Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
We are live. Yo, what's going on, Samurai? All right. Yo, Brandon, what's up, man? Yo, Samurai, you should be asleep, brother. 4:30 a.m. That is, you gotta get some sleep, man. I'm sorry. That is, like, way too late. Golly, since 1:40. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, man. We got responsibilities. Yeah. Just day-to-day husband, dad stuff, and, so, yeah, doing things. We're here now. It's about 11:30, EST time. We're gonna try to get into the Archon quest tonight. That is the plan. I don't know how far we'll get, but jump into the Archon quest. Let's see here. The sun is up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, my body though, I will say, when I stay up like late hours like that, like into 4 o'clock, a couple times I've done it, man, I am like wrecked. Like I need a whole day to recuperate. Oh gosh. It's extremely long. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. So we're in for a long one. Gotcha. Jeez, I probably should have started earlier then. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'm just starting. Like, I am just pulling all-nighter. Oh my goodness, no, I can't do that. I cannot pull an all-nighter. I'd be cooked. Yo, Polly, hello. Oh my goodness. Yo, a long time no see. I hope all has been well. Oh my goodness. I got about 3 days. Oh my 3 days is crazy. That's a long quest. Did they really pack that much into this? Jeez, we're about to see. I'm about to just hop straight in. Part 1 is... We're not finishing part 1 tonight. 6 hours?
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
6 hours for part 1? Gosh, nah, yeah, that's very long. Part 1 today? I don't think we're gonna start part 1. I am not gonna finish part 1. I'm gonna just let you know right I'm gonna let you know right now. That is I value my sleep. Like I'm off tomorrow, but like I'll probably stream tomorrow. But yeah, no. 6 hours for one. Oh my goodness, nah, man. 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours is a long quest, but I guess there's a lot to unpack. That makes me think there's a lot to unpack. So I pretty much am here at the very beginning, like the beginning of the quest. So yeah, I pretty much close to 4 hours. Yeah, man, I can't. Oh man, I need to cover from tonight, bro. If I do that, I gotta work on Tuesday. I'll be cooked. Oh my goodness. But I am excited for all the lore that we're gonna get in this quest, though. That is really cool. We are back in Sumeru. I like accidentally triggered the quest because I had went to Nodcry, to Catherine and Nodcry. I've been good. We're I was talking to Discord earlier. We had some issues with the my wife's printer. She does like some sublimation printing, and she had like a Sawgrass SG500. But bro, it used to be when we bought the printer you could use third-party ink. Now you can't, and it caused us like a lot of issues. And we're in between, like, should we just get the ink? But the ink for the printer is like $340, and so we're like, bro, at that point, it makes sense to just get a different brand of printer where the ink is not nearly as expensive. So that's what we ended up doing. So we got that set up, and I think she's going to do some testing because she actually has an order to do some shirts from somebody. So super exciting there. The kids are doing good. And it's been rainy. It's been a rainy weather. But how have you been, Polly? I know it's been quite a minute. Hope all has been well. My friend is coming over today. I'm cooked. We're going to be falling asleep on your friend. Your friend's going to be there and be like,
oh, you sent over
why
a few
are you
days
asleep?
ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month.
Yeah, no, it's really, it's kind of like
slim.
a very scummy move that they're doing this because, like, honestly, in my brain, like $340 for like replacement ink is insane. It doesn't compute. So of course everybody's gonna want to use the non-genuine stuff because it's like the non-genuine is like $80 for all four. But they made it to where like now you have to like use different software, and like the chips on the cartridges are like hard coded. So we're like, if it's not that specific, I guess doesn't recognize that chip, you don't get like the features of the printer, and like the app, you can't even use the app. So like it really just becomes like impossible to be used. But yeah, the way that they're kind of like locking people out of using like other solutions and stuff is it's like, man, it's kind of messed up. I stream, so I recently, I guess over the last probably a month, I'd say, I've been using Meld Studio, and like it's been good. I've really enjoyed Meld Studio actually. It's been like really nice because everything's integrated into Meld, so I'm enjoying that. Just pushing through school, it's been beating. Ooh, wanted to get in the stream again. I streamed like maybe a month or two ago. What? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm excited. That's exciting you're able to stream. Yeah, school. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing, do you have like any like a little bit of time off though with like summer vacation? Or are you gonna be taking your classes straight through like through the summer as well? Let me see, I think I am following you on. Yes, I am. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure I'm following you on Twitch. Yeah. But yeah, dude, driver updates. Oh my goodness, they can break your computer. It can cause like, crazy stuff. For some reason, I don't feel tired. Oh man, you got the energy burst. I hope everything's okay. As far as well, but yes, that is true. Yeah, definitely take priority of your life and health and well-being, mental, physical, because man, it is important.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
I don't know if you remembered how old I was, but since it's been forever, but that is not an option. Oh no. Yo, Dom, what's going on, man? Yes, shout out to being off tomorrow. Let's go. Thankful for, yes, but yes, I'm thankful for the reason as well. Memorial Day, honoring the fallen soldiers as well. Thankful for them and their sacrifice. But yes, I'm glad that we get a day off, man. I'm so thankful. More free time this summer. So, yo, that's cool, Polly. I'm glad you have some free time for sure. Yeah, I hope you can kind of get some like time, some recoup time, and just like get re-energized before you have to go back into the fray of school. We are off tomorrow. Yes, thank you to those servicemen and servicewomen. Seriously, shout out Brandon as well. He is a veteran. He is a veteran.
Well, since we have more than we need,
Barbecuing,
yes.
we stop with my security guard.
Making money for its own sake is
oh,
pointless.
Nice. That
Don't
is
worry,
exciting,
I've already
man.
planned for it,
Barbecuing,
and
that
the
sounds
numbers look
good.
fine.
We
adjust the rates
actually
starting from
do
next
not
month.
have a grill. That's something like eventually want to get. But I don't know, just like not really grilled much. Like usually I go to my parents, I guess, if we're gonna like do any grilling. But it's like I think it's supposed to be raining tomorrow. It's been raining, I think, since like Thursday or Friday. In the bathroom and get uh-oh. Get to spend time with the Gramps. Oh, nice. That's exciting. That is really, and have a barbecue. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. Oh wait, guys. Oh, BRB. The I think the 2-year-old is in the bathroom, and I think he needs some help. My wife has the 4-year-old, so I will be RB. Hopefully it will not be too long, but we shall see. Boom. We're back. Back. Oh. Second. Oh, man. Alright. Man. The Mandalorian. Yo. I've actually not seen the Mandalorian at all. Mortal Kombat movie. Yo, how is Mortal Kombat? That sounds like fun. I saw that was Eric. I was very curious. I was like, man, that'd be like real cool to see. That would be fun. The MK movie was it good? I don't really remember the first one. Huh? Wait, there's 2 Mortal Kombat movies? Wait, we're on the second one? I haven't even seen the I haven't seen the first one. Oh my goodness. I didn't know there was 2. I need to catch up. Yeah, man. Where am I at? Am I even like living right now? What century am I in? That's wild. I didn't know there was 2. I thought this was the first one. I definitely need to catch up. Oh gosh. Disney's butchering stuff lately. Is living. I must be, man. I must be living under a rock because
that
yikes.
designer you hired.
So wait, when did the first Mortal Kombat movie launch? When was the first? Wait, what was the first Mortal Kombat movie? There's already 2. Wait, there's already 2. When did the first? Yo, Shaheim, what's going on, man? 2019 was the. Oh wow, bro. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't know because I Dom knows I was living under a rock. That's probably why Dom knows, man. We were forbade from going to the theaters, so that makes sense. Oh my gosh. We were forbidden. 2021. I think I was still forbidden. Going to the movie theater. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. But to her, rest in peace. Oh my goodness. Ah. Get McDonald's for dinner? Nice. Nice. I have not had McDonald's in a little bit. I think at this point, usually if I do get anything McDonald's, it's probably like fries. Oh, you're right. That was during COVID. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So how were movies even watched? Or I guess was everything just streamed? Like you had to buy the movie through like streaming platforms or something like that? Golly, man. COVID feels like it was so long ago. You get already, Samurai. I hope you can get some sleep, man. Get some rest. Wow.
Let's cut our losses. Pay him his
Yeah.
fee
Oh my
and
gosh,
send him on his
that's
way.
so wild to
I'd
think
like you
about.
to get Layla on this instead.
Like life was
She
so
Cyrus's
drastically
student,
different
and
during
she
COVID,
designed
man.
The Palace of Alcazarzaray. Seems like a much safer choice.
It was so different. Oh my goodness, the quarantine, the social distancing, just the everything, the political climate, everything during COVID time was like, wow. It's like I think about it, I'm like, we were in like a different reality. It feels like it was bad. Like I think there were some like good parts because I think during that time, Elliot was born in 2021. So it was nice to be able to like be at least home, but I think I was still physically going to work. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, man, that was such a weird time. COVID times, man. Ugh, I hate it. Yeah, man. There's parts where it's just like, ugh. And then there's I guess it was depending on what stage of I don't even know, like life, work you did, it's just like everything in between. It just is like bad. But I've heard some people like for them it was like a reset as well. I like it. It was nice in some ways, but like it was I don't know, it was tough. Press for you. Oh man, I'm a homebody. You know, kids. Oh, before kids, yeah. Man.
Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Cave?
Mr. Cave.
Do you recognize this person, sir?
I was asking where I shared the blueprint codes and my bad, Rogue. Sorry. I completely missed your message there. Blueprint core codes in disc. Oh, for Enfield. Probably general. I guess we probably need to make an Enfield chat. Or like an Enfield sharing space as well. And I guess I still want to make an NTE one in the Discord. But I would just probably say general for now. If anybody wants it, then it could be out there. Yeah. So far, it's Shine. As far as Genshin, so far I'm like super early in. Like I literally
it's
just
all right.
started.
We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him.
Oh. Gotta have my. Oh man. Yeah, I've not gotten the lore yet.
What
It's
brings you to
interesting
the
that
city,
this is
Kale?
starting like this though.
Is your
So
master here too?
No, this is all wrong.
yeah, what happened to Tainari?
Why
Is
Mr.
Tainari
Cave
like
saying
not
that
in this
too?
reality?
Tainari is my master.
Sethos
Not
is her
Sethos.
master here?
This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Is she like in an alternate universe
Hey,
right now?
wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Alright, here we go.
Would you like? Students are under so much pressure these days.
Dia and Nilu.
Lots
Okay.
of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while.
Talk
Any
to people
idea
for
what
Easter
happened
eggs,
to
by
him?
the way. Oh, really?
You mean
Oh.
Ongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Oof. He got
Seriously?
banned.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry
Dude,
about
call
it.
it when she first released, man.
Legendary
I
flame
still
name
think she's a
discussing
pretty fun
makeup
character.
with
Like I
the
like her
Sumeru Theater
character
star
as like
dancer.
from the comics,
Now,
man,
there's
from the
something
manga
you
that we
don't see
read.
every day.
Like before Genshin released her. She's got like such a tragic story, tragic history with Dottore.
You know,
So I'm very
I'm
interested to
not
see if
actually
they
sure
like
people started calling me
kind of
that.
get into some of that stuff
Maybe
and
the
like
other
some of her
hermits
trauma with
thought I
Dottore,
needed a
because
fiercer
like
title
man.
to scare people off. To be completely honest,
Wait, Nilu is the
I
flame
think the
maid?
title would fit you better than me, Dia.
What universe is this?
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll
And
head to
Dia's
the
the
desert and
dancer?
Pierre might like
Oh
to
my
try.
goodness. Bro,
You
we
would?
must be in like multiverse of madness or
so
something.
strange?
This is wild.
Oh, not at all.
The flaming
fact,
maid.
I've actually had similar
Nilu?
thoughts before.
Nilu?
If I
Surely.
ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the
Bruh.
Sumeru Theater. I've adored
This.
the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it.
Oh my
If
gosh.
the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for
Can you
myself.
imagine somebody in the middle
our
of the
manager
Sumeru
Satari,
quest
I heard
and then
you
they
say
see
that.
this?
She
They'd
told
be
you
so
to it.
confused. Like, huh?
Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself.
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
So everything is like completely changed. So we can talk to random people.
Everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's
So much
all
pressure
a
these
jumbled
days.
If they're blue, who is who though? Wait, yeah. Who?
Students are under so much pressure. These peculiar papers come to me for review every day. I really wish they were able to relax while
The VA swapped. Yeah, dude, it's so random.
like a
Oh,
cup of coffee?
Dunyazard. Oh wait. What
Would you
happened
like
to
a
her?
cup of coffee?
Acting
The
manager.
store's been
Oh.
pretty busy lately. Lots of customers have been feeding Ashru, who watches over the shop.
You
and
know.
now Ashru's put on quite a lot of weight.
Wait. Was she?
Would you like
I
a cup
don't-
of coffee?
She wasn't the manager. Was she really the manager? No, she wasn't. I think that's.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I forget. It's been so long. I'm trying to recall everybody's like role and stuff too.
Hey, bud, can I ask you a favor? Is that alright if I borrow your thesis?
She was a rich kid.
Don't
Okay, yeah, so I'm
worry,
wondering. I
I'll
thought
get
she
a
came
copy
from
at
like
work. I
Wells,
just need it as a reference.
I guess.
because that's kind of how we got
that's
introduced to
okay.
Dia, because she was
But
kind of
if
like
I'm
guarding her.
busy,
Yeah, trust me, plagiarism.
Why don't you go ask the Grand Conservator?
Really? I always.
Wait, who else? I'm trying to see like characters I remember from Sumeru, like when we done certain things. I haven't played so by. Oh no, Rogue's like, I don't want to get spoiled. Oh, I'm getting the red. Okay, I'm gonna keep going forward here. This is very interesting. The whole switch up is wild. Goku, hello, welcome in, man. Am I like outside the scope of this? I am. I am not even going the right way right now. I can go up here.
There's no one over there. I should go check out somewhere else instead.
Oh wait, so how come I can't? What's this guy? No. Okay, interesting. It's a long but man, 6 hours. Oh no, my just start. I never changed the battery on that one. Imagine my camera's already telling me, yeah, bro, we're cooked. Because it already died. It's like I'm not ready for this. Here we go. I need to honestly. I might try to get like a couple more batteries for this thing. I might get like another pack. You can get locked out multiple ways. Oh, really? I thought it was still in the zone too. The High Roy exploration. Yes, I need to get back into Wood so I can finish out the quest, the main quest there as well. High key. Got some stuff to do in Rua. I gotta get back to where I was at somehow. Let's take the way here.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Students are under so much pressure these.
Alright, let's go this way. Isaac. Oh, here's Sino.
Hi, Mr. Sino. What are you thinking about?
There's a chapter in King of Invocations.
Keeper
where the
of
spirit
Temple
someone
of
who died long
Silence.
ago possesses a living man's body.
Huh.
To the outside world, it looks like he's developed a whole new personality. I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his friends. Imagine waking up one day to find that a friend of yours has suddenly become a different person.
Huh? So what got you thinking about that?
I don't know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but can human perception really be trusted?
Sano Asetos. Yeah, it's weird. And Tainari apparently is Sino. Like it's wild, man. Yo, Hardy Shine, man. I hope you have a good meal. And nice editing being done is definitely probably a very nice feeling. Dory and Layla. Ooh, let's see this dynamic here. What's going on with these two?
Alright, not a single Mora short. That covers you for this month's rent.
Dory's a scribe? Wait, Dory's a scribe?
I was worried the design fees I received this month wouldn't be enough.
Layla's a renowned
Well,
architect.
next time, don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days' grace. We've known each other long enough for that.
Bruh.
Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often. Yeah, I can't explain it. I just feel more inspired at night. Once I get in the zone, I can race through a whole bunch of drafts. No
Yeah,
problem.
Dory's
But
role.
what about you?
Dory
I
being
keep
the scribe
hearing
is
you
wild.
sighing these days. Is everything okay? Well, it's just... Don't you think this house is a little small? I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many
Yeah,
years.
her being gracious and
For
stuff with
some
rent money.
reason,
My
I've
God, this
been
is not
feeling
where did
claustrophobic
Dory go?
recently. I want to move somewhere bigger. Once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house, as big as... that sounds really expensive. True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe's salary alone. I need to find another way.
What? That's so interesting they gave her that role. So I wonder, will we see Al Hytham in this? I'm guessing. Here's Tainari.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future!
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Boss man Tainari. Man.
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
Oh?
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me! Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City! It's like everyone's identities have switched around! You're not the General Mahamatra! You're a Forest Watcher! Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together!
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is...
Oh no.
No.
Cole is trauma. Bro, I feel so bad for her, bro. She's been so traumatized. Like, actually, straight out the gate, she's been very traumatized. Oh my goodness.
What is it? Did you have
She's like
another nightmare?
really crying.
I've told you before. When you're tired, lay down on your back.
Okay,
in bed
it was
and
a
get some proper
dream,
sleep.
bro. That's
It's
a
much better for
crazy
you than napping on your
dream.
front.
I can see
Poor
why she's
posture
crying, bro.
obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock.
Yes,
Go
thank you
wash
guys
your
for telling me.
face,
I probably
take
would have
some
known.
deep
I wouldn't have
breaths,
known
and
to explore.
When you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari.
Nice.
So it
Yes.
was just a dream.
Thank you.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
That sounds like Nicole.
Who said that?
That's gotta be Nicole.
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into
Do not go
Sumeru
any
City
further.
anyways,
Yes.
you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter
What?
if I were you.
Yo, Nicole's telling her
Time is
basically like this
short.
is actually
A storm
like
is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
what? Oh wow. Nicole? Not the glitch. Not the glitches. No. Yeah, Dottore is back. Dottore definitely back. Definitely back to cause a lot of issues here.
Strange situation. No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought.
On that, oh gosh.
Find out what the heck is going on.
Yeah, definitely. With that glitching stuff, I definitely Dottore for sure. There's something going on with Dottore. Oh, are we already in Sumeru City? All right.
Wouldn't gliding be
We're already
faster?
here. I wonder if I should change my team. All right, so we have arrived at Kale's beck and call. I wonder if she told. I guess she told Tainari.
Glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say, after I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave
Everyone,
Sumeru City
yo, a
immediately
mass
and move to
evacuation of
Caravan
Sumeru
Repods.
City is what based on a dream.
Population
What?
of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia...
Dom to the max says Dom is literally the best.
Yes, sir. I agree. Dom the man. The goat! Ah!
Basically, everyone
But
living
actually,
in the rainforest
guys,
is temporarily located here.
if you go against this man in axe throwing, you will get cooked. You will be cooked if you go up against him in axe throwing. That is all you should know. Actually, the goat. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it, man. Must stay hydrated. I guess I probably should turn auto on. There we go.
That's crazy!
Yeah, I'm kind of interested at like as the dream, like they basically went ahead and evacuated the whole city. It must be really
it's
bad.
Quite an operation.
Great.
Even if people
Literally.
only bring the bare essentials.
Yo,
the scale
he's
is simply
slinging
enormous.
the axes with the utmost precision. Quite literally.
They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dory's Sumpter Beast Park.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On the account of like a dream, right? That's a lot of trust in like a vision or dream,
The
man.
Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a
You're
warning.
good, Seiji. I just started the Archon quest. I'm literally like fresh in. So I don't know too much. I just know the stuff is kind of definitely weird.
After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching.
Bro. Yo, so they're like...
Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
Could you imagine? I mean, that's like you're like in your place of... I don't know if that would be the equivalent to like... I mean, Sumeru is a pretty vast place. I guess it's almost like the equivalent to, I'd say, a state being told that, like, hey, you gotta move, like, we just gotta go. Like at the drop of a hat. Somebody's a dream, the state's about to get destroyed. And they're like, all right, everybody's gotta go. Pack up, move. Oh my goodness.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
She'd hold out until the very end.
Tighnari, Kale, you got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help.
There's a theory that Aetherlune understands the language. Wait, which language? Like, are you talking about like an in-game language, or?
Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine?
Oh, Paimon is his friend?
It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Oh, I'm trying to understand how the theory would work, because technically, I mean, technically he does. Is that trying to explain why he doesn't talk? Why the traveler doesn't talk at all?
Where did she go?
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Those items are worth
Forest.
a small fortune.
No academia, forest with desert with desert. Gotcha, yeah.
Safe.
That's true, because like there's definitely like the Sumeru City side versus the desert side. Yeah, yep. So I guess they're relocating the Caravan Rebot.
I bet you thought you'd get away with this.
That's still a pretty big move, man.
Guess
To like get everybody up and out.
Past me.
Oh man. Russian, African, and other related languages. Oh. Huh. I'll have to look at that theory, because I mean, it seems like he understands. Like, unless he, where would he get a translator from?
See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's very interesting that I'm still like kind of blown away with the fact that like she had a dream, and like the whole Sumeru City is like about to be up in chaos right now.
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale,
Yeah, she's
because
coming.
honestly,
That's true. Paimon,
she's kinda nervous herself.
Paimon being the AI is seeming more and more and more likely, because it's like she's definitely not like any of the shades, but she definitely has like some ties to
Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasthana and see Nahida.
like Celestial. Like, it's like she's got the marking, she's got like some ties, and she also just has got a lot of knowledge, you know, and being a guide, it kind of would make sense, in all honesty. Oh,
Who goes there? No one authorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Are you blind?
Huh?
The entire yeah, it is kind of frustrating at some points. I'm like, I want the Traveler to talk more.
My nerves are a little frayed. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike. So he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
She's in a vulnerable state? What does that mean?
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Bro, wait, what? What is going on? This sounds like really bad. Like, it just like, this like escalates that came up out of nowhere. Okay, so Wanderer's here.
Traveler.
I'll hide
I'm
them,
on.
Sino.
You made it.
Aha! Perfect
Cyrus.
timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kawe gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions.
Same. I got a lot of questions too.
What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
It's lore drop.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
Oh, yo, I wonder. So I wonder if the plays that they're gonna mess with Irminsul, like, are they gonna like remove bits or like reorder Irminsul? Is that what I wonder? I don't know what benefit that gives to Torre. I mean, I guess the people that know, like Cole, I guess I gotta.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short
time. Yeah, like, because from what we saw with Wanderer, like, you can, in theory, you can delete somebody from like existing, right? Where like Wanderer pretty much got like a rewrite. So I mean, if somebody were to get a hold of Irminsul, I mean, I guess they could do a lot of damage.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things.
That's
Nora
true.
was trying to warn her. The
So
Dendro
is-
Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge.
So if I remember
And its core
correctly,
function is to record and store the world's
oh
knowledge. and
gosh, that was so long ago. What did they use for that? So they went into Irminsul. But I'm trying, and I think she sent Wanderer in there. Because I think Wanderer technically could have, even if he wanted to, he could have even wiped his memories, but he chose to retain the memories for himself, but everybody else except like Traveler. I guess a Nahida. No, I think maybe Nahida doesn't remember. But I think Traveler at least still remembers like who Wanderer is. And it seemed like in the last Non-Cry Archon quest, we used to compare stats. We use it to compare stats. Like our... Oh, wait. I'm drawing a blank. We use it to compare stats. Like the stats of our artifacts. Oh, gosh. You have to keep watching.
Has gone awry, severely compromising the performance
Because
of this core
Irminsul...
function.
Oh, gosh. Now I'm really thinking, bro. Sumeru was like, what?
Bottlenecking inside Irminsul,
3
hampering the
years
ley
ago?
lines flow.
Yes,
If this
Sumeru was, oh my goodness,
continues,
Sumeru
new
was about like
information will
3
languish
years ago.
unrecorded,
What?
with existing
Oh my
records
goodness.
thrown into disarray.
Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul. Oh, the ley lines. Oh, gosh. If this continues, the information will languish happily. Bro, it's, yes, I guess like the information is probably a little bit more fresh. For me, I'm trying to like think back. It's like, I know like this event took place, so the details are hazy, man. But this is interesting. So information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, because pretty much what we said, Irminsul is like the Akasha. Okay, my bad. Even outside the game, the Akasha terminal. Okay, and I remember in the quest, that's how they kind of got compromised, because they had the Costa terminal on, and that's how they kind of were taking advantage of people, and they weren't like dreaming.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Irminsul, the ley lines.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
And now the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the rules of Night were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. Oh, bro, so if they... And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul stuff could end up... Yeah, oh my goodness. Imagine his sacrifice to be cooked. If the ley lines in Irminsul got destroyed, or like got tampered with, and like even in the slightest way, honestly, then like, yeah, everything gets affected. It's not just Sumeru. Like all of Teyvat would be like doomed, depending on who and like how bad the ley lines are.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
Bro, what? Oh, Mavuka has a Gnosis. Okay, true. Oh, right. She does still have the Gnosis that she never gave up. I wonder when that's going to come into play, because somebody's got to go get it for two, probably.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind.
I see. So she is in a very vulnerable state because she, oh my goodness. Yo, Nahida, oh my goodness. Best Archon Nahida?
And for a god.
And it's so sad because she was like...
Even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
She was discarded, man. In the intro to Nahida. Man.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with.
So it's like she literally has no choice because she can't ignore it.
On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her.
Where she really has been.
And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
Wow.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
Dude, I'm also super glad that, oh my goodness, the Wanderer being here and like being on our side is legit so cool. Like from where he was and where he started, man. I'm so excited.
Internal, then. Some sort of disease, perhaps. No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Yeah, like definitely. If Irminsul has been the thing that is keeping everything running, and it just randomly, I feel like that is somebody did something. Like that's not coincidence. Something happened.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Irminsul wasn't attacked, so...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this?
I mean, he's not wrong, but it is, you kind of do want to know, because if it's inside, then you got to figure out who in the world is doing it, because if they don't know, the person's going to keep tampering with Irminsul.
It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Oh, is about that. Is it about what they said about the, what Sino said in regards to the unidentified people pulling up to buy out a harbor, or?
Dendro Archon.
Oh.
Nahida!
What's wrong?
Bro.
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
Backup plan?
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us.
Wait, what? Bro, this quest started in a hot.
The
What's
entrance
about
to
to
Irminsul
happen?
is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
From the inside, and the information received in a few hours. In a few hours? Oh my goodness. Yikes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to wonder, like, how would it have been gotten attacked from the inside? Like, somebody, and how would they have gotten past Nahida to attack from the inside?
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance.
Yo, Samurai, bro, you did not get any sleep, man, because I haven't even been streaming for an hour. You got like 20 minutes?
Under normal
Gotta go back to
circumstances,
bed, man.
she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
Bro, this is so sad.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also
Go
let the
Pap
Matra and the
2,
Core of 30
Order
know
of
to start
Dragon's name.
evacuating.
Oh, a pep. Bro, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, a pep is also the, I don't think they confirmed it, but I think a pep has to be the Dragon Sovereign for Sumeru, the Dendros. I feel like, because we haven't met any other Dendro Elemental Dragon. I don't know if we ever got confirmation that a pep is the Dendro Sovereign, the Dendro, Sovereign, but I am inclined to believe that I think he is. I actually feel energetic. Oh my gosh. Oh. She's okay, because I was about to say, like, what? We're carrying Nahida. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is so, this is wild.
No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
So they're just they gotta evacuate. Who is this guy?
We'll be back as soon as this is over.
You know what this is making me think? When we did the quest in Asmodee's domain, right? And how there was that guy from like who's the advisor Farazan? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, let's say I don't remember. I'm like trying to bring back my thoughts from Sumeru. And my brain now, I'm starting to theorize if what we saw in Asmodee's domain is true, that there was a guy there. Oh, no, the first guy that we met that looked like the same guy that had like, I think caused all that stuff with Wanderer in his backstory was the same guy that was like in the Temple of Space. But like when he came out, he had no recollection of who he was. Like, is Dottore able to manipulate people? I don't know. Maybe this is. I just keep going. I'm thinking like my brain is cooked. Her protective guy because she's smarter than him. Oh wow, gotcha. So we're really about to evacuate Sumeru City. Oh my goodness.
Last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them.
Cyrus. I remember Cyrus.
Protect the convoy.
Hat guy.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Yeah, I'm also wondering, like, why is somebody gonna stay and watch Irminsul? Because I feel like they can't just
Cyrus.
leave.
We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
So they're all just leaving? Bro, I feel like that's not... Ah, man. I feel like there's a major issue with them just
all
leaving.
units are in position.
Bruh. Not the Fatuis in the desert.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do
The
not
last event
hesitate.
with
The
Layla.
Irminsul situation will not harm you.
That's not the Torre.
We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client
Fatui.
waiting, do we?
That looks like the guy. Oh man. He's a. Wait. He's one of the harbingers that we haven't met yet. Is it Pantalone? That's not Pantalone.
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed
I
on
don't. The last. I'm
schedule.
trying to think what the last event with Layla was. I honestly don't remember what that event was. I think that is. Wait.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision.
Oh yes, with their second personality. Yes. I did do that quest. Yeah. They say the fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it a vision.
But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
Yes, this is the harbinger we haven't met yet. Ah, my goodness, I can't remember his name. Is this is Pantalone? Is it not? Isn't he like the only harbinger that doesn't have a vision? Oh my goodness, my memory is being severely tested right now. Oh gosh, who is? He's not a harbinger? Wait, really? Yeah, wait, no, that's gotta be. No, it's not this guy. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Isn't it this guy here? Isn't this the guy that's... He's a Dottore follower? I thought it was him. That's not him? Wait. Wait. Oh man, I wish I didn't go away from... I should have kept it closer. I think that's... The jacket makes me think it's him. And like the face and that we saw of the hair. Oh man. Yeah, I think Pantalone he's a harbinger. He's like one of the ones we haven't met yet. But why is he in Sumeru? That's so random. Because I think the lore behind him is that he's like one of the only... I think he's one of the only harbingers that doesn't have a vision. So even him talking about like that piece about a vision makes sense. Because for some reason he's like visionless, I think.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Which I'm very curious to find out more about why like he's visionless as well. Because he even talks about like the ambition. Is his ambition not strong enough there? Yeah, he is an interesting character. I wonder if we're gonna meet him or get to know more of him.
I prepared some therapeutic incense for her.
I like his design. Like his design looks really cool from what we've seen. Because I think he's the Winter Nights Lazo. There was a trailer that Genshin showed that had all the harbingers gather, and
her vitals are still very
he looks
weak,
really cool from what we
based
saw
on
of
the
him.
information you've provided.
So I'm excited if we're
I
gonna
have a
get some
working
Pantalone
hypothesis.
lore for sure.
Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power.
Yikes.
Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Oh?
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality.
Oh man.
Potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Bro, what? So Nahida is on... Oh my goodness.
Any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
I think this is the first time we've actually dealt with an Archon actually... Well, I mean, Zhongli, but that wasn't really like... That was staged. So I guess this is like the actual first time we have like a Archon in like dire straits like this.
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
100% are discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up. Oh man.
Master Jainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tainari.
Right, because at one point, and I guess it's interesting because at one point, Tainari, they wanted Tainari to be like in the academia. I think like as a sage, was it not? Because he's very, very, very smart, but he didn't want anything to do with like that life.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages.
Look at all the sages.
Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Cyno, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru.
They wanted him to be Sethos, the guy that guarded the shrine. Oh, okay.
Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other four took office after Azar and his clique fell from power.
Azar, right. The Azar guy was like
Sage
corrupt.
Elkindi of the Spontamod Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Ritaoist Sage Shakir, and finally Haravatat Sage Rusht.
Shakir!
Nice to meet you all.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru.
Bro, they say this to Traveler, not realizing this guy's like hundreds of years old.
He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot, but they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as
And that is kind of funny. That yeah, they all work for Sethos, but Loki want to
Well, firstly,
Tainari.
having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree
Tainari's a
with your
goat man.
assessment.
Honestly, when Tainari first released, like very first released, I was like, bro, this guy is great.
That being said,
I'm kind of
before
sad I
we
don't
consider
use
how
him
to
as much
fix
as I used to, man.
we need to understand
He's a fun
precisely
character to
where it's
play.
gone wrong.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Suristana,
I haven't
the
built him
Dendro
yet.
Archon had to serve as the central information.
Yeah, he's
hub
pretty
herself.
fun. I think when he gets to C6, he's like
clear
really
sign
fun because I
situation
think he
within
can use his
Irminsul
charge shot,
might be
I think
far
in
worse than we can
succession
imagine.
quicker or something like that. I think.
Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Tevat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Bro, has anybody considered any? I mean, I don't think this was even a thought in their mind to have a backup plan for Irminsul.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
Because, yeah, if Irminsul is, I mean, that is like cataclysmic because, like, no more history be recorded. I feel like at that point, though, would not the Heavenly Principles and, like, wouldn't they come down and be like, what'd you guys do? Like, I don't know. All these questions are in my head now. Like, the Shades. Wouldn't the Shades have to get involved or something? I don't know.
Pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point.
So unfortunately, you must wait.
But
No, this
until
is true.
worst
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee
All
this
be answered.
crisis.
Oh boy. All right. Oh
If
gosh.
it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger.
They slipped away and hid during the relocation,
Bro,
intending
this
to return
we're
home.
not leaving. This is so real.
How many people are we talking?
But yo, it's people do that in real life. Like, you know, places are flooding out, tornadoes about to hit, hurricanes about to hit. People are like, bro, I'm not leaving my house. Like in Jamaica, man. Like, I mean, I guess the other thing is like, if you don't have anywhere to go, or like, you know, somewhere to move to outside of the place of danger, you're kind of like, well, you ride it out and hope it isn't as bad as people say.
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from
which is
psychosis.
still kind of like, that's a risk, man. You're playing with your life at that
Kill
point.
each other.
It's like in Trinidad too. Bro, facts, man. The Islanders really like, I am not leaving my island, man. I am living my whole life here. They are staying put, batten down the hatches. Yo, Khalid, what's going on, man?
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Oh, so they're like losing their mind.
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Oh.
Master.
They are not.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Yeah, they're gonna have to move again.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back
Next
soon.
steps.
Take care of yourselves.
Oh man. Yeah, this is.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Do I? Oh, I can't even switch my team right now. Yeah, I'm locked with this team then, I guess. For Steve will be a while.
Yeah.
Looking good in glue.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
He's cooked. Oh my goodness. He's losing his mind? So, Irminsul, what is going?
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's
just
fine.
running face.
Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, it's a ley line.
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
That does not look good.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well.
Facts, bro. There's a lot of there's a lot of stuff that happened in Sumeru that, and because it was so long ago, bro, it was like, I think we're talking about, I think it's like 3 years ago that we had Sumeru. So like, yeah, a lot of the information, like I know the general understanding, but like the details, man, I am I'm hazy on him for
Been a
sure.
while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. Oh, right, yep.
Well, you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
All right, here we go. Storm's approaching. Huh. So the betrayal has changed while they're spreading. The first creatures must have sensed something as they're beginning to flee. Oh.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
Right. I forgot. Yeah, the pep. That's how we restore a pep. All right, I
The
forgot.
damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
If I use a pep's heart of Oasis, I may be able to help me heal punch off the power with that meat.
What is it? You thought of something? Really?
I forgot about the pep like quest line. You know what's crazy? It took me a while. I had done like most of Sumeru Archon quest, and it took me a while to do the pep part actually. I completely kind of like Sumeru was like so large, and there's like a lot in it. I definitely feel like there's probably still a lot that I still miss. There's a whole area I've not really touched.
Nice surprise.
So
Sure feels better with
in the
everyone we
desert,
know
man.
here.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside.
You can bro, it was rough. Sumeru was rough, man.
The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Terminals, the Akasha terminals. Okay.
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
He spoke.
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I forgot. Nahida completely like nuked
but although
that
the
thing.
system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
That's funny.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read.
Bro, these interactions are so
The
funny
Akasha
though.
is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
Yeah, and Dendronosis isn't here anymore.
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Ooh, interesting.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells?
Temple of Silence?
It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
Probably not. I'm pretty early on so far.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
Oh, Candace. Man, I haven't done... Oh, Candace, I have not heard or done anything with her character at all. I don't think I even have her built.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed.
Huh. Wow, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
Oh, we know what we
Let's
saved
say
Pep.
our Amorta experts.
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
Okay, yeah.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah, Pep low-key.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it.
Surely, hopefully not. Yeah, hopefully.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the
The
Akash
dungeon
problem.
evil up but stronger.
The Eremites will
Yo,
escort the civilians safely
I
to
hope
Haru
that they
Village,
confirm. I
and
don't
the
think they
Traveler
have.
and
I really
Paimon
need to
will take the
confirm if
Dendro
Apep
Archon to
is
see
the
Apep.
indeed the Dragon Sovereign for Sumeru.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now.
Isn't that
I'll
one of
take
his
it over
lines?
floundering around in confusion.
There's still a long. No, that's one of Traveler says that. There's still a long road ahead.
If there
That
are no
line sounds so
objections,
familiar.
then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
Not TCG quotes.
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Bro,
Well,
sign though.
it was
Oh
very
my gosh.
apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
All right. Progress forward. So, inform the ground stage of the plan. Let's go this way and do that. You said a lot. Really? That's funny.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
All right.
But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's...
No problem.
Words can't express my gratitude. So...
All right. We're going to
let's
see
get
a
going.
pet.
If Paimon remembers correctly...
Traveler, Paimon,
Oh, Kole.
could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
This guy's sus to me. This, yeah, the sages, part of it too is like, I remember for me, like the sages seem kind of, I mean, they were corrupt. The initial, like sage that they had before with them trying to like lock up the heat and get rid of her, they were weird, man. And I'm still kind of leery of the sages too.
Kale, what's the matter?
Well, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all.
Bro, but Kale, you're the one that has brought this to our attention. Like, legitimately, if you didn't say anything, I think Sumeru would have been more cooked.
I tried my
They'd
best
have
to
been
keep up with the
blindsided.
conversation, but there was so much new information. I couldn't take it all.
Paimon knows exactly how you feel.
Paimon's like,
Fear
that's
not.
me.
Everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified,
Wait,
but
Paimon
hopefully it
takes
all makes
notes?
sense. You see, being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work.
Paimon takes notes? Where? Bro, yeah, this is... yo, that in itself...
Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that...
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
You know what? An AI note taker. So at work, we actually have, like, when we do our meetings, like Teams meetings, funnily enough, there is an AI note taker. So it just makes me confirm even more, like, yo, Paimon is definitely some type of AI technology.
Matter of fact,
Because of what?
keep it if you want. The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him in case we ever parted ways.
Aw, that's so sad.
But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all.
See ya!
Interesting.
Time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Okay, guiding notes. Here we go. You can view guiding notes on the quest of your screen. Guiding notes directly during certain conversations.
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nergalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Nergalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
That's facts. Oh, the map. Oh, yo, I like the maps. I love when they do this.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
I guess. So let me see the guide notes here. Okay, so it kind of gives us a little bit of backstory. A Pep Dangerous Dragons. Oh, okay, they confirmed it. This, because I didn't know. So even after I did the quest, they did. So here it is. A Pep the Dendro Dragon Sovereign. The ruler of elemental creatures who stands at the apex of Dendro itself. In many legends, she is the embodiment of vitality. As a dragon sovereign, she holds deep contempt for human and gods and a sentiment born not of arrogance. She is indeed a singular remnant of an era long since past. Dendro Dragon Sovereign stands opposed to King Deshret, while the Dendro Archon Nahida once came to her aid in moment of need. Instantly, Pep is known by another title of clones of the world. A Pep hating the Deshret. Yeah, man. I like this. I'm so glad they gave us this. Because this literally in itself just confirms, like, thoughts as well. An organization founded by Hermanubis. Oh, okay, yeah, what was that from? That was from the event, I think. What did you go upstairs? Oh, she got confirmed during Lantern. Man, I must have missed that completely. To the Irminsul part? A giant tree. Oh yeah, let's see. A giant tree that interweaves with the foundations of the earth, enduring since the dawn of the world. So it's been here since the beginning and it's never had this issue. The Irminsul trees scattered across the land are but its branches. Deep within its roots beneath Tevat dwell the totality of knowledge and memory, preserved from ages to the present. So yeah, if something is wrong with Irminsul, it is like such a big issue because yeah, it literally all of Tevat is impacted by this. It has got to be like a massive thing going on. No, you're good. You're good.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
Bro, a Pep has no chill.
Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
A Pep said, bro, watch your own world plunge into oblivion. And she laughed, bro. A Pep is cold. What? Oh my gosh. A Pep is cold. Cold-blooded.
This isn't a joke, Pep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
Yeah, she owes her a debt of gratitude, actually.
Pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
She's just a sinner. Oh my goodness. Talking to Fanes, bro. He just completed a region of Ohio. Yo, congrats, Goku. That is amazing. I hope I can I need to get back on my exploration grind in Bua.
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Oh. 1108, nice. Getting those pulls up, man. This is an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon? Boo, because yeah, I remember from the quest we had when we initially encountered Pep, yeah.
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers.
Oh, 11,000. Oh no, that's a lot more asteroids.
But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Bro, a Pep is only on business. Just like last time, it's possible to have a normal conversation with this dragon. Bro.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
I can wake her up, but she still has... Wait, Brandon, what? Are you good? Oh my goodness, wait, who? Oh wait, no, sorry. I thought you... I was like, bro, are we talking about somebody in real life? Like, hold up, what's going on? Okay. We're talking about a Pep, yeah. A Pep is, yeah, in a weakened state, but still could, yeah.
Oh, good to hear.
And the heat, yeah, she's pretty much still gonna be not through the woods here.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think, I'm curious how Pep sensed the ley line anomaly from so far away. That's something wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? Oh, ask. Yeah, let's find out. Let's see.
I did once.
Once.
That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
Bro. Okay, did we know that? Because I feel like I did not know that. I thought that... Oh, what? I did not know that. I thought that the Irminsul was created by... Okay, well... So it's been here the whole time? Yo. Oh my goodness.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to
To
Dragonkind.
Dragonkind. So did it get like tampered with?
Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today.
Oh.
The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may
Power.
know it as the power of the Light Realm.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, the withering zones, I think. Oh, or you're sorry, you're talking about the void matter in Wua. My brain is on Genshin. Yeah, the void matter zones are tough to deal with. Like there was one zone that really like had me. I had to do it a couple times because it was kind of difficult because it was draining my HP so quick. But I think you have to use Toon Break, I think, to recover your HP or something like that to stop that drain. But yeah, I think Toon Break is what you want to do while you're in
The
those.
heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet
So
in
they
the end,
seized Irminsul and
humanity has
rewrote
failed to protect
Irminsul, basically? Wow.
Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
To find the power to fight each. Oh, did he? Okay, I missed that. He was definitely, man, I completely missed that then.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait.
Yo, imagine if that would be a plot twist if all the dragon sovereigns decided, no, we want our world back. Yeah, that would be quite a battle.
I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
Oh, what? Yo, a Pep can sense that? But I guess a Pep doesn't know the details,
We
though.
have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
She doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
It's probably best that we don't tell Pep that we're on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon. Yeah, facts. We probably should not tell her that.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn.
The Jinn. Oh, right, over the Jinn. She'll destroy Nuve. Bro, yeah, a Pep does not play any games, man.
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again.
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Is one of the Heavenly Principles. I don't think she's one of the Heavenly Principles. I think she's like, she's definitely connected to Celestia. It seems more and more like she's gonna be, she was tied to us or in some way, created for us, by us, something. Oh, what is that?
Mahita, you're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Interesting. What is that? The statues of the gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Its location is... Remember, tell no one? When I touch the key and hand over, a mysterious piece of imprinted from my mind. Power cipher bell firmly committed to memory. This must be important information. I don't know why he would keep it a secret from everyone. Then I do the same for now. Interesting. Yeah, Abby, we have no real lore on Abby in Wua at all.
Middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
but with free will not bound to him. Oh,
There's no
okay.
need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to
Huh.
Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
I'm interested to see the more and more info we get about Paimon, because like, yeah, there's the theories that she's like the ship's AI, but at the same time, it is like she definitely has ties to like Celestia and stuff like that too.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence.
Oh.
Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
I remember the Jinn, like the familiar we got. The Jinn were familiar to create. Okay, yeah. Gods of flowers, Manu. After passing, they pledged loyalty to King Deshret. Yeah. So I do remember the Jinn. So that makes sense. City of Gurabad. The royal capital of Mortal Kingdom that once stood above the Great Red Sand. It was destroyed and rebuilt time and time again. Bearing witness to the rise and fall of King Deshret's civilization, it was finally swallowed by the sands a long time ago. Leaders to this day, many fables, legends. Of interesting. Okay.
Gurabad?
Denny? No, I don't think I played Denny's story yet. I got done the first part of the quest. I still need to do the second part of the main quest in Wua.
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Interesting. Jinn from Gurabad. A familiar figure comes to mind. Yeah, this is the Jinn that
Gurabad
we...
is, for me, a fated land. I
Lupar.
must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
Right, I remember Lilpar knows the mother of Jinn. Yeah, we had to like collect her pieces. Yeah, this was like tedious, but I like this quest too. I don't know. I might not even finish this, honestly.
My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long.
Lilipar.
Lilipar.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms.
Oh, right before now? Oh.
To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Oh. We got monsters.
Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Traveler ready to take action. Alright, Sino, let's see it. From my 7 hours in Lahairo, I'm ready to say Lahairo is the most beautiful region. Yeah, I really do like the Lahairo region. Like it is a lot there. There's some real cool things there. That and Renacida.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Like glasses guy is sus. I mean the glasses don't help. He's got these like huge ginormous glasses. We can change our party. Okay. Oh, I can switch. So I can like actually switch. Oh man, I don't know if is he? What's he using right now? I kind of want to use Wander here. I wish, oh man. I should. I need to get Nicole, because I could probably run Nicole with like Durin here for Wanderer. Actually be really good. Use the buy the whole quest. I kind of want to use a team that's kind of going to be like kind of native. You know what I could use
Are
here?
you sure it has to be me? Fine. Let's get this over with.
I could
Please
actually
select
use
target
a
for cleanup
lunar
sequence.
charge team for Columbia. I don't know how. I've never used this, so I don't know how good this is going to be. But in theory, he should be able to drive for this. No? Maybe? Couldn't Wanderer drive this team? Or am I going to need... Or would the swirls get in the way of the lunar reactions? I don't know. Should I just use my Flynn's team? I probably should just use my Flynn's team. Honestly. That works? Okay. Bet. I want to make sure he is built. I got like no ER on Wander, but I don't think he really needs ER. I think I'm gonna get him to C3. I think he's gonna be the next con I take actually.
The Gent are swarming out of Korriban! Looks like Alvita was right! Let's get inside and see what's going on! Have fun with this gift!
Oh, I did not do all that, I guess.
Too late for regrets!
The wind rises.
Racetracks are really fun. Oh yeah, I just got the 3rd stage of the bike unlocked where you can like fly. That has been pretty fun. I haven't done any of the actual racetracks yet though.
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? Never keep them all around! Let's just head further inside for now!
Ouch, I'm getting boosted here. Yeah, Wanderer is hard to use because he really needs a shield.
You're dead. I'm used to this. Cry louder.
He is very, if he's not shielded, he is pretty much like he is cooked. As evidence there, man. It is like, it is bad.
We're in. All units at the ready. Look at Tilly! They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this? Dare to mess with me? Ears of the storm!
Behold!
Fighting Jin with one hand and Katui with the other? This is pure chaos!
Did we get through it all? I think we did. Llama, bro, I'm gonna make my mission to get a C1 llama for the healing, man. That is gonna be my mission for sure. On her next rerun.
We'll see about that.
The wind rises.
Oh, they're just like coming right back. Ow.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Surge. Too late for regrets.
It just keeps spawning. I guess I'm not supposed to stay here, huh? I'm assuming I'm not supposed to stay there.
Defensive mode engaged.
Dare to mess with me? Too late for regrets. Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurubad and setting all those dangerous Jin free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
What?
Back up en route! Stop him at all costs!
So is this the Fatui induced this? I mean, I'm not surprised.
Dare to mess with me.
Squall and Fury.
Nice one, Traveler. Let's keep going.
I'm definitely being carried by like Nefa and Columbina for sure.
Search for it. Bow your head.
Search.
Toon break mechanics with the best support in the game. I'm gonna say, is that gonna be Linné, and Mornier? Wait, what's wrong with Paimon?
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
Yeah, oh snap,
There
okay.
is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
Is he related to Baizha?
You're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Pantalone, it is he. Dude, his design looks so good. I hope, but I don't know if he'd be playable. He doesn't have a vision. Like, what would he use? I don't think he's gonna be playable. Dude, I wish he would be, but I don't think he's gonna be. Man.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so...
Wait, is he related to Baizhu? Because he does sound so similar. Or is it the same VA that voice acts Baizhu?
However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
This feels like a trap. Traveler's like, hold up. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be more Fatui stationed here than the few on the way in, so where are the
You're
rest?
remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you.
I love the purple of like his
I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me.
It does. It looks really good.
I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
And we haven't met him yet in game, so like I don't think Traveler actually knows who
I don't
Pantalon
see
is.
why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To
His
respect
VA
one's
is
enemy
really good.
is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade.
Right, because he has no vision.
Besides,
What?
I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Yep.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure.
He died in Nodcry.
Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we? I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what
I
is he
once
trying to get at?
admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world.
Oh, interesting.
Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
But he's man spitting some questions.
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life.
Huh.
As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you
Buying
farewell.
some time. For what exactly?
It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Yo, alright.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him
Bro.
while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Bro, what?
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front. Don't let them through.
Get that thing in position!
Hold on. Just a little longer.
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Oh, there's a barrier there.
Found him!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Paimons.
What's this?
Got locked out. Yikes.
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you.
Oh, they
The
trapped.
sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
Wow. I am glad they showed him, man. Like he's legit. He won't be playable. I don't think
I knew
because
that
he has no
someone would come
vision.
here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But
Hey.
not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships.
Interesting. That's
When
such
any
a...
set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape. Albeit
Bruh,
not too
a
soon.
timely
I will need a
escape.
little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun! Oh, okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get it back!
Sorry, guys. Alright, this is Zitarnari. He said I work with him, he's not my friend.
Sino and his
Yeah,
team
for
are
real.
guarding
He
the
said this
north.
is a relationship
We'll
to
take
benefit
this side.
myself.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru Village.
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I said, off you go, Plumpy.
Oh. Oh, what?
Come on, what's the holdup?
Pumpy is a blob?
5,000 Mora.
Oh, right. That's the one that she rides. I completely forgot.
1,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final.
I forgot.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and...
Pumpy got cooked. Oh my gosh. Yo, Dory is a scammer, bro. Dory is the most scammiest scammer. Bro, have you heard her Japanese the voice lines is crazy. She sounds wild. Dory got folded. Bro.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
It's pretty bad. If you listen to her VA, her lines in I wonder, can I can't change it. Oh my goodness.
Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived at Lydia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
I'm actually
Fighting side by side. I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
I'll uproot you!
for no reason. Bro, they are kind of strong.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect the...
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we
Wait,
wanted to
for more of
confirm
the
your
PGR
status.
collab.
We need to consider our next move carefully.
Uh-oh.
Bad news. Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master!
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all
Play
your
Star for collecting them. Yeah, I haven't really played PGR, but I've heard like really good things about it though.
Run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still.
How has been for him?
Master!
Who discovered flight?
Need
Oh.
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn.
She said, "I'm hearing voices in my
sandstorms
head."
are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am...
What do you mean?
Oh no, I skipped it. Ah, yikes.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Yeah, it is interesting that she's, but I guess she kind of helps and assists with like the Hex and Zork, like kind of watching. They're kind of like the watchers of Teyvat from a distance, it seems like.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
They're like, what is going on with your girl?
I am a flickering illusion.
Oh, Lillipar is basically. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Dude, it's been Sumeru's been so long.
I am a flickering illusion.
Blub.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
You know what? I think it's Goddess of Flowers, not Lillipar. Yeah, I think it's Goddess of Flowers who was tied to the angels, or was an angel, or something like that. I think. Wait, so what is she gonna do?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the Goddess of Flowers.
Goddess of Flowers,
Very
yeah.
few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing...
Color redemption. I'm so glad, man. She was so traumatized in
Clearly,
the beginning.
the songs left by the Goddess of Flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me... I am a spirit created at the beginning!
Oh.
Don't stay away! I'll stop! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Kale.
Okay, man, I'm excited. I hear it's like a long quest though. I probably got like about a couple more minutes left of me. Then I'm gonna have to head to bed and resume. Meanwhile, travelers in here about to get squished. The only way out of here is by brute force, but too much force, the entire ruins might collapse.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you
Jet.
guys.
Is this Jet? Yeah.
Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Bro, yes, she's back. Ben.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it?
Yo, this is a nostalgia trip for real, man.
Come on, let's leave this place.
Too slow.
Oh, I'm definitely not supposed to go that way.
Behold!
I wish Wanderer's like skill form lasted a little bit longer.
Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
Let's go, Jet.
Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life. What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabat?
Who's Jet? She was one of the quests that we did in Sumeru. Like I think like her dad. There's like some stuff that happened with her dad, and I think he ended up like getting. He stayed in the temple, I think, and he got like swallowed by one of the temples we were in, and she was kind of like displaced. Does it give us any like more of a recount here? Let's see, Jet. I don't know how much of a recount it's gonna give us. Jet, a desert-born mercenary, once explored the Mausoleum. Yes, yeah, we were in the King Deshret's place actually, and I can't remember if it was her dad that was the one that was like obsessed, or like he was trying to stop the guy that was obsessed. I can't remember exactly how the story went, but basically, like her dad ends up like dying in the temple, at King Deshret's temple, and like she's kind of like displaced, and I think it was the one of the other mercenaries that like he ended up going down with. It was a cool quest. It was a really good quest. I'm glad to see that her character has gotten kind of like a glow up and she's got more confident. Because I think in the quest she was kind of like unsure and not like as confident, I'd say. I was searching Tyrannosaurus to see my Ilokar, the Mother Jin, and the Tanit. Yes, the Tanit tribe. Yeah. Jet found her own mercenary. Yeah, yep. It was actually a pretty good quest. I do like it. Yeah, Sumeru is honestly one of those nations that where it's like a big blur. Because there were so many different things that happened.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabat, she must have...
Progress saved. Operate.
Yeah.
Higher? Oh. Don't remember her at all. You're good. It was a while. Like I said, it was like 3 years ago, bro. Sumeru was 3 years ago, so...
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that. In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master. so I shall
Dear
overlook
master.
their folly. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths.
Huh.
It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace.
Oh.
I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell
was
silent.
that in what happened in Natlan? Yeah, Natlan. Gurabad isn't far from here. Who defeated Gosoithop. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about. I didn't know that it had those
That
ramifications.
dark power could no longer
What?
bewitch the Jinn. I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken.
So Lilliput just woke up.
Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most
Bro,
trivial
low
of
key,
them
all the connections a traveler has is legit. Because, man. If he didn't have these connections, we'd be cooked. Child's play. I know, I love how Lupar's like, child's play. I
The
can stop
sandstorm's
this.
gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Under a lovelier sun. Aw.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
Oh, guys, I'm fading. I'm only like 2 hours in. The guy said this part 1 is a 6-hour quest.
Silence without any
Oh.
problems now. Time to regroup.
I love how Jet walks.
This
She
is
walks
the
so
Temple of
carefree.
Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I'm almost at the... Oh, wait, already? Oh, wow. They were saying it was like 6 hours to
Sounds
get
a little
through.
too risky for my liking. Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Carvey, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
You're back.
No, you're
Everything
good,
all
you're
right? And who are they?
good. To the last part. Okay, interesting.
Friends of
Oh,
yours?
man.
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kaveh, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh?
Who's they?
People not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends?
Gotta keep an eye on them.
Still,
Hey,
I do trust the traveler's judgment.
The last
I'm
part
sure
taking
other
hours,
people-
absolute peak. Oh, man.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
Gurabad.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
It is a little strange.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
He was clearly unwilling to answer our question when we first met, so why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
Oh, Pantalone means pants in Italian too. Oh, that is interesting. His name is Pants. Hey, yo.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Jet, it's so funny how Jet walks. Oh, Jet and Dia.
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right.
Halfway through. Oh, okay, gotcha.
According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a friend we met in Nordcry.
Nordcry? Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nefer's here?
Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Oh, wow. Nefer's here?
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nordcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the...
See? They're right over there.
Oh, and Nicole.
Why, hello. We're here to help.
All right, interesting. I am feeling the tiredness. I wonder if I should pause here.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier
The
has
gang,
appeared
all right, the
around
gang is
Sumeru's
literally all
borders,
here.
cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense
Yeah,
mechanism within
I
Irminsul
feel myself
itself.
fading. I'm like, I don't want to miss anything.
Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines, after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it.
And not, yeah, that's facts. Yeah, I want to take everything in.
I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of
I'd say
Tevat.
keep going.
It may have been
Bro, no
implemented
facts. I
long
wish I
ago.
could. Part of me was like, oh, I'm off tomorrow. I should try and like push her. But yeah, my body's like, no, you need to go to bed.
Doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence,
Oh my
this
gosh, my
tested
eyes
my
are closed.
skills to
I was
the
like,
limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King
yeah,
is
Bray,
the
I gotta get
source
something.
of
As soon as I
your
get out this
power.
dialogue,
He
I'm
was
closing this
quite a
down.
prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I
Dude,
have
bro, it
ways
is
to learn the full
crazy
story
how
if I
like
wish to,
in your
but everyone
30s,
has
it's just like
secrets
everything
they'd
changes,
rather
bro. Like
keep
my
to
ability to
themselves.
stay up, my
When
ability
you
to
say,
it is gone.
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me.
Get myself
I
PM. Oh
have
no.
no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found.
I think for
behind
me,
both
about like
salvation and
2
destruction.
a.m. Like if I am like right now, it's about 2 a.m. and I am feeling all of it. I'm just like,
Still,
I'm
if time has taught
fading.
me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty ultimately is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Oh, she refused.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere.
She said no.
You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships, things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the Angel's demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing
Right,
compared to the
I'm
void
seeing my eyes
left
are
behind when they
closing.
disappear.
This dialogue is going.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole.
Man.
But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone
I need to
once
get out of
told
this
me
dialogue,
that human
man.
memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once
Just
in a
close
while,
up the game.
so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you? I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or
Alice.
perhaps I could pay in sculptures.
In
The ones I
sculptures?
carve are actually worth quite a lot.
What a way to pay.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Oh, wow.
Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Interesting.
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Yo, would it always be?
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa. Don't worry, boss. You can count on me.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need.
Hey,
Hip
yo.
hip hooray!
Nicole is funny.
That
man.
was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
Oh,
She's still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
Man, this is quite the squad
and
here.
sorry, hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
She said, I'm here on business.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to
It
find
is
all
really
good
good.
faces to
I'm
the
kind of
names.
like, I'm sad I didn't get her. I was like, man, I probably got to go back and get her at some point too.
However, my
But it's
associate
weird, like the
here is
non-cry
probably
teams
less well acquainted with you.
are
Why
like
don't you all introduce yourselves?
very interesting in the fact that I realize like Columbina is like a kind of a key piece to all these teams. So I'm kind of like, man, I don't need all these different teams because I can only shift around Columbina so much.
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
This is facts. Llama, yeah.
Huh?
Coley.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you. You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers.
She's like, why in the world did you choose me?
I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot of dialogue, bro. Okay. Quest progress. Alright, I am gonna see if, yeah, we're gonna... If you leave and re-enter your main system or something like that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave here. And I'm gonna go ahead and close the game. Guys, it is 2:03 a.m. for me. I am going to bed so I can be rejuvenated as I hop back into this quest. Man, Colin, man, thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody that, if you're still here, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And man, I'm gonna get some rest and get to bed. I hope everybody else can do the same. Or if it's daytime for you, that you guys can have a great day. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Alrighty, guys. Peace. Have a good night, man. See you, Colin.